school.
And I'm James Jarman, and first up tonight, efforts are underway in security to ease the water worries. The Water District says it's taking steps to make sure the water's clean and students are safe. KRDO News Channel 13's Greg Miller live at Pinello Elementary. And Greg, that spot right now really just a construction site.
Well, James, it's called an easement project, and essentially crews are digging lines and they're trying to get groundwater from unaffected zones into the school so the kids have a safe drinking water supply when the school year starts. Take a look. That construction work is still going on right now. They're digging into the pavement, and from what we heard from D3, they're telling us that this should be done by the time school wraps up. At first, the water would be diluted with the existing well water here at these facilities until the demand goes down by the end of September. Then any school in this area, Zone 1, would solely use the groundwater as we got into the fall months. It is some relief, but people in this area say they still keep a close eye on any news regarding the water supply.
Yep, we always bring water bottles right here.
Very few people go anywhere without filtered water now.
It's really scary.
Even if it's a short trip to the park.
Now we have a filter on our shower, we have a filter on the kitchen sink. I've always had a garden. And now I don't feel safe having a garden.
Safety at the forefront of parents' minds as their students head back to school. At Pinello Elementary and security, buses aren't moving yet, but construction equipment is.
What we've been doing is really working with the water districts.
District 3 administrators say the Water District approached them about changing the water supply. The idea behind this construction is that eventually all of this trickling water would come from ground sources instead of those contaminated wells.
Allow them to blend the current groundwater with water from the Southern Delivery System, and that would help kind of, I guess, dilute the water, if you will.
The district certainly didn't reject the offer, hoping it puts minds at ease before the first bell rings. Now, D3 sent a letter home, excuse me as this chainsaw goes in the background. D3 did send a letter out via email to parents to the affected areas. Again, these are just the schools in Zone 1. They sent a letter notifying them of what's been going on. The Water District tells us the other schools don't utilize any water from that contaminated well. So again, just Zone 1 is being affected by this, and as you can hear, that project going on pretty strong and pretty loudly right now. We're live tonight. Greg Miller, KRDO, News Channel 13.
Yeah, crews hard at work. Thanks, Greg.